This is Elgin from the Correct As Plastic Podcast, back with another unboxing video here on YouTube. Guitar's falling over. Here on YouTube. Once again, joined by my son Ethan. You gotta say hi.
Hi.
And we are working our way through the Origins Master of the Universe figures. And today we are looking at Clawful, like claw. This is from Wave 8, I believe. Doesn't say on the back. Clawful's crushing brutality and cunning intellect make him one of He-Man's most vicious enemies, says the back of the card. And on the front it says, make his dreadful claw grab and hold. Work the lever. So it looks like it's very much like the vintage one where you have to make his lever go back on his claw. So we'll take a look and make sure that that's actually right. I believe I got this as a gift. I believe. I'm not gonna mess with that the whole time, were you, Ethan?
Mouth open.
Okay.
You always turning red. Merry Predator Christmas.
Exactly.
Have a bloody Christmas.
You got the Christmas tree up on the set here.
It is very good.
Thank you. 10 out of 10?
10. I don't know what it is.
9.5 out of 10.
If it had a star, I would have given it a 10.
Yeah, what can I make it with a star? So the comic book in this one is, once again, the same one that we've been talking about the entire time. It is Rulers of the Sun. Sunman Rises. So we already talked about the Horde Troopers has this one. Anti-Attorney He-Man. And all that stuff. So yeah, also comes with its parts. What you can tear off. What are you gonna say about this?
Look at his face. Just look at his face. Look how goofy his face looks.
Yeah, he's got a goofy face. So I did have this as a kid, Clawful. It was one of the few that I really played with a lot, actually, growing up. So excited to see how this one stands up to that vintage figure. So far, it looks pretty similar. Once again, they put the weapons back behind molded into the clamshell, which I guess is alright. So this is the mace that it came with. That's kind of similar to what it looks like. The ring is actually bigger. This
Too bad you didn't have the vintage.
This ring part right there. I mean, I haven't really showed any of the original ones with these in any of these videos. Probably should have, but I don't know. Why start now?
Look at what Sam gave.
If you want to see the vintage of any of these figures and any of the ones, just send me a message and I'll show it to you. I'll take a picture and send it to you.
What did Santa put on the Christmas tree?
All right, so here's a look at the figure. There he is right there. He does have that giant claw, and that opens with this little lever system, which actually I think works better than the vintage one, because I believe the vintage one. Just a minute, Ethan.
I know. I was just trying to see it.
You actually do it the other way. It goes forward and it opens. This one goes back how it actually should. So I think the original one you had to push forward and it opens. I know, it was kind of weird.
No, I'm not.
What?
Audience.
He's a lobster. He's a giant lobster.
Look at his face.
Yeah, so I think they changed his face in this Origin version.
I'm gonna block you so they can focus.
Okay, well. Anyway, they changed. I believe they changed the face, the sculpt of it, so it does look a little different. He looks more menacing, kind of, but yeah, claw works better, I believe. It feels lighter though. That plastic feels a little bit lighter, just from first feeling of it. Can I see it? However, the shell, his actual shell, is a softer plastic. The original one would be a hard shell plastic. And the one thing I noticed,
Ooh, that's
that's weird.
That's
So his little claw hand comes off, obviously, like most things. But turning it seems weird.
yeah.
Anyway, what I was saying was when I had the vintage one and I got it out again, and finally took off his shell. He was actually a different color because I'd never taken off his shell when I was a kid, and his arms and stuff had gotten like not really damaged, but just lighter.
It oxidized.
I don't think it really oxidized. It just got light. The plastic got lighter because of the sun, and so when I took off his shell on his chest, it was all like a darker color. I thought it was kind of funny. So, like I said, I never really took off his armor or anything because I was like, well, that's part of his body, really. Like his shell is part of his body. Otherwise, the colors look great. Looks very much like he did. He was that kind of tanned color anyway, like he'd been out in the sun. And then he does come with his mace, which I never understood why he came with a weapon. Yep, that's the same. So I never understood why he came with a weapon because his claw is his weapon. He has 2 claws. I figured those would be his weapons. But you can just put it on his... Well, you're supposed to like kind of put it in his claw. Like that, I guess. I never really liked... For the longest time, I never had his weapon because I probably lost it as a kid. But you could probably put it like that. Or you could hang it somewhere different. Yeah. So it shows on the back card art how you can attach the weapon that Ethan's shown. Just put it in his other claw hand, and then it just kind of rests around. But for the longest time, I never had this weapon. I finally got it, a vintage one, out on tour one time, and I saw it in the box of weapons. I'm like, oh, I know what that is. So I grabbed it. But yeah, the claw itself, the big claw part, is definitely feels, I don't know, not as strong. Like if you use it like multiple times, it might break. Just the mechanism itself is not awesome. The other one seemed very sturdy, I guess would be the best way to put it. The vintage one. What are you doing?
Seeing if his collar comes off.
Well, look at the sheet. Does it say? I think it's just his whole arm comes off. So just his whole arm comes off, and then you can eat that. That's where all the good meat's at.
Wait, no. I'll just show him just his arm.
Yeah.
So that's just his arm, guys.
Yep.
So, what Dad said, in the vintage, it moved this way.
I believe. I'd have to double check that, but I feel like it moved the other way.
Do you want me to go grab him?
No, that's fine. I'll do an update later or something. But you can comment below if you have a vintage one and it moves a different way. Go ahead and comment below.
Say like,
and then when you comment, then I can comment and say, well, I went and checked it, and it's actually this way. You guys gotta do some work too, you know. It's all free content anyway. So, all right, I think that's about it. Figure looks great. Glad to have Clawful finally in the collection. Another Evil Warrior is always good to have. Like I said, be sure to, I don't think I said at the beginning, like and subscribe. Hit that bell for notifications so that you're notified every time a video comes out here on Monday, MOTU Monday on YouTube. Check our playlist. Go through if you missed some of the old videos. There's playlists on our channel for MOTU Monday, Wrestling Wednesday, Final Faction Friday. Any of those videos, you can check them out on our YouTube channel. If you want to check us out on any of our social media platforms, go to our website, which is www.cracktasticpasta.com. While you're there, you can look at our sponsors, Toy Hacks at toyhacks.com. That's for all your retro label needs. And Big Bad Toy Store, where you can use our affiliate link, which is www.bbts.cracktasticpasta.com. And that will send you directly to Big Bad Toy Store, where you can bookmark that and use that same bookmark anytime that you make a purchase or pre-order at Big Bad Toy Store. Also, when you're at our website, you can be part of our exclusive chat on Patreon. That's only $5 a month, where you can talk to any one of the podcasters from Cracktastic Classic, myself included. And if you want to talk about MOTU there, we can talk about MOTU. Most of the time, they just talk about Transformers. Seems like.
Nobody cares about.
And
Clawful's climbing the tree.
climbing the tree. What else? That's pretty much it for where you can find us. It's almost well, they can find all those on our website: Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok,
YouTube.
YouTube.
Which you're watching this
You're
on
watching
right
it
now.
And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I'll wait here while you do it. Okay, you hit it. Great. I was gonna say also. It's gonna be Christmas pretty soon here, and we, meaning all the podcasters on Cracktastic Classic, have an Amazon wish list. So if you go to Amazon and look up, well, actually, if you go to our website, there's a tab within it that says Amazon wish list or something. It might be in the About section. Then you scroll down, and then there's our Amazon wish list. Anyway, if you don't have to, no pressure or anything, but if you would want to buy us a gift, we'll feature it on the show here. We'll do it on video. We'll do a shout out. We'll do all that good stuff, and do posts of it on all of our social media. So it's always good to give during the season. So, and we'd be much appreciated of anything that you guys would want to send our way. So
this is Clawful signing out for the fall off the tree because he's stubborn. See you guys later.
So that's Clawful saying later, and this is Elgin saying ciao for now.